All right, what's going on, everybody? CaRtOoNz here. Now, if there's two things in this world I enjoy, one is Rainbow Six Siege, and the other is doing sponsored videos. Now, they help keep the roof over my head, help keep the lights on, and if I can do a game such as Siege that I love so very, very much, and get a sponsored video for it, it's honestly the best of both worlds. So shout out to Ubisoft for sponsoring this video. The reason they want to do this is because they want me to help you guys to know that on August 16th through the 19th, they're going to be doing another free-to-play weekend. All right, so you can get on, you can hop on the game, and you can play it for absolutely free to see if you like it. Now, you're going to like it, and after you play it and figure out that you do like it, you're going to be able to buy the game at a discounted price if you buy it during the free weekend. So be sure to get on there, try it out for yourself, and then grab it and save yourself a little money. Obviously, there's a link down in the description that's going to have more info about this event, so be sure to click that and head on over if you want to learn more about it. And speaking of which, during the free-to-play weekend, Siege is inviting all the Battle Royale community to come over and check out the game, all right? Any of you guys that play all of those Battle Royale games and maybe haven't had a chance to check Siege out, they want you to hop on over, check it out because it's free, all right? And guess what? You're going to find out you love it. You're going to find out the entire game is as intense as that final circle is in all those games. During this event, they're going to be bringing some Battle Royale streamers over and partnering them up with some of us, you know, content creators. I'm not sure exactly who my partner will be, but I'm going to be showing them the ropes, and hopefully they're good enough at the game because we're going to be competing, all right? We're going to be competing with other teams for points during this free weekend. So wish us luck, and stay tuned to see who my partner will be, and hopefully we'll do some work. To help some of you guys out that might be watching this that haven't played Siege or that might want to try it out during the free weekend, they also want me to give you guys a couple little tips and tricks. Not a lot, all right? Because let's be real, I suck at this game. I can help you suck a little less, but that's all I can promise. I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna talk about a couple of the operators I think you should try out, and you know, just a few tiny little tips and tricks that might help you improve your game before you even get started. Once again, I'm no expert, and everything I say can be taken with a grain of salt, but if you want to hear about it, I want to tell you about it, so let's go. All right, straight out of the gate, the most important thing to know about Siege is headshots are king, all right? One headshot, one bullet from any gun in the game will kill you. So knowing that, whenever you aim at a doorway or whenever you think someone might be on their way to try to murder you, aim for the face, all right? Don't aim down low down here because you end up shooting them in the knees or in the belly button, all right? That doesn't kill nobody. You want to aim up high. You want to pop up, you know, about where you think their face might come around the corner. And whenever their face does come around the corner, whoop, just like that, all right? You just pop that face right off. That's all you got to do. Now, same goes for when you're going through corridors and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You're pushing through here, you're trying to clear this floor, you know, you just hold the angle right at the face level and you can drop somebody without a second thought. It's a beautiful thing. Now, another thing that goes hand in hand with aiming for the head is what they call pre-fire. You know, it sounds like exactly what it is. It's pre-fire, all right? You don't really know where someone is. I hear somebody in this room. I know they're in there. I don't want to go through this barbed wire, so first thing I do is panic. Then you melee the barbed wire so that you can move quickly. Then you go in and you just shoot. You shoot where you think they are until you find the kill, all right? Like when I walked in this room, I had no clue where this guy was. I had no drones, but I just shot where I thought he might be and ultimately got the kill. All right, that's all well and good and everything, but what good is a weapon if it's not held by an operator? Now, Siege is broken down into attackers and defenders, and there's 20 of each right now. I'm not going to go through each and every one, but I'm going to give you one that I suggest you start with on both defense and attack. And who better to start with than the thick boy himself, Rook. All right, now, this guy's a tank. Just look at him. He's a walking, talking tank. Look at him. He's amazing. Honestly, Rook is my favorite. He's my favorite operator in the game. I play him more than anybody else. His ability is he puts down vests, which give everybody else extra armor. So they can try to be as thick as him, which, you know, they can't be because, let's be real, this guy is the thickest. But yeah, he's got one of the best abilities in the game for new players because you can't screw it up. You just drop armor at the beginning of the game and then run along and handle your business. All right, now, this is a couple rounds I had where I feel like it kind of shows off the strengths of Rook and maybe the best, I won't say the best way to play him because I'm far from the best when it comes to this game. But Rook is amazing because he's got a perfect kit, all right? Like I said, you drop those vests at the beginning, everyone's happy. I'm telling you, if you want to make friends, you play Rook because everyone's happy to get a free sweater. All right, everyone, they take a couple more shots to kill and they really enjoy you being around. Now, one of Rook's main reason he's played is for this, for that ACOG right there. You see that? ACOGs allow you to hold angles and see things a whole lot better than most defenders because Rook is one of the few people that actually has an ACOG on defense. Most people just have red dots, reflex, small sights, but ACOGs really let you see what's going on and be able to take action a lot faster than people who are maybe squinting, looking at their screen, trying to see, is that actually somebody's head? Did I really just see somebody? You know it's Rook that you saw somebody, so you just pop them in the face and move on. He's able to hold angles so much better than most operators simply because of this sight. It's amazing. Now, right here you're gonna see, I'm waiting on it's a Dokkaebae. I'm waiting on her to push, which, in case you don't know who Dokkaebae is, she has an ability where she can ring your phone up just like this so she can hear where everybody is. So I gotta run back here and take cover, turn off my phone, and then I'm gonna do a quick peek up. Oh, I see her. So I step over and confirm the kill. In this clip, we're on the new Clubhouse, which I'm telling you is one of my favorite maps. Actually, screw that. It's the best map in the game, in my opinion now. I love it. I drop armor, and then I run along and handle business. We had somebody try to jump out here. They impacted the wall and tried to jump out and get some spawn kills, but it didn't work. So now we got a gaping hole.
They're rappelling onto the balcony.
Yep, we got a gaping hole that they're using to get sight into the objective. Luckily, with this ACOG, I can sit here and hold just this beautiful angle right where I know their head will be if they try to do a little peek. And just like this, dome somebody. ACOGs are incredibly useful. Now, Doc, Rook, and Echo are, I believe, the only three. No, and Maestro. There are only 4 operators on defense that have the ACOGs. So that alone makes them highly sought after. And here is another example of pre-fire. I just keep spraying at that window, knowing that he's gonna pop back around and try to get the kill. And if you look at my health, I'm at 44. 44 health, which anybody else, it's very possible that they could have died right there. But because Rook is a big old thick chunky monkey, and because he picked up his own sweaters, he can absorb a lot of damage. If he doesn't get hit in the head, he can take quite a few bullets. Now I got an Ash harassing me right here. And I know she can either come through the left now because she opened up a hole, but I hear her back over here. Hold the angle and confirm the kill. Oh, but CaRtOoNz, what do I do if I'm not defending? Who do I play on attack? Look, I got you. All right, I got you. Thermite. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're first starting the game, pick Thermite every single time. You're gonna make friends, all right? Because people love hard breachers. All right, people love it. They love hard breachers. Now, Thermite is the OG hard breacher. Not to mention, he's just an utter badass. Look at that. You don't go to battle with the damn briefcase on your back if you don't mean business, all right? He's going to work, all right? This ain't play to him. This is his job. He's got his whole fucking portfolio in that back right there, and he's about to do the business. His ability, in case you don't know what it is, he has exothermic charges, which he can put on walls, which destroys reinforced walls. Like, if you see, defenders can put up metal barricades on walls to protect them from being exploded through. Well, his cuts through the metal, and he can breach hard walls. All right, I got a couple clips here, a couple rounds that I think came out really well. I just hopped on to try to get some good Thermite rounds so you can see. First thing I'm doing, I'm checking to make sure no one is popping out for any cheeky spawn kills or anything like that. I go to these reinforced walls, and if you look, Bandit has his charges on it. Now, I shoot through here, and I end up shooting a battery. Now, Bandit can attach a battery to any metal surface, pretty much, and electrocute it so that it keeps you from doing stuff like putting these breach charges and whatnot on it. So, I'm able to clear that, and I'm able to breach it. Someone jumps outside, I take them off right quick. Someone decides to run out through my freshly breached hole, so he gets taken down like a chump, all right? Don't be trying to run outside on me. I don't appreciate it. You know, I think maybe just in case somebody else wants to run out and be a little bit crazy, I'll toss down a little claymore. But, you know, Buck, he's like, to hell with your claymore, and he throws his grenade in there and blows all our shit up. So I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, I see him shoot my boy. So I walk around here, hold it at head level, and boom, snapshot. Back on Clubhouse, which, again, best map in the game. You heard it here. And this is a full round. Alright, I'm gonna show this full round. I think this one was really good. I decided I want to go through tunnel. But on the way through, I noticed, you know, I got Thatcher and Dokebi trying to push through this way right here. So what I do, I run here, I'm gonna go ahead and breach, they reinforced this hatch. So I'm the only one that can clear this. So I go ahead, pop this, so I'm gonna blow that hatch for them to be a good teammate. And then I'm gonna move along and come down here to the tunnel I wanted to go. Go ahead and put a claymore here in case someone wants to try to do a run out on me. And you see they reinforced this to try to keep us from coming through. And if we wouldn't have had thermite, we'd be screwed. But, however we do. And so I'm about to give them the business. First I'm a drone. And I'm gonna see if anybody's in the tunnel.
Somebody's a master.
Someone is, if I remember correctly. Yep. We got a Frost, she moves up on me. Yeah, she kills my drone. But I don't care, alright? I really don't care. Because I'm about to get revenge. I'm gonna get revenge for my drone. I don't really know exactly where she is, but once again, information is key in this game. So my homie, he tosses his drone in. Luckily, he pings her. She's right here waiting on me. But she wasn't waiting for that. She wasn't ready. Excuse me. So I'm trying to hold some angles through this hallway, try to see if anybody's watching. I see my buddy's drone get shot from the right, so I know somebody's over there. But I'm at a severe disadvantage trying to push this.
So there's only 2 on site.
Because they're most likely watching this, just holding angles, looking at this door. So I gotta be patient. I notice there's a frost trap on the ground right there. You can see it toward the bottom of that doorway. But I don't want to shoot it and give away my position. So I'll be patient. Someone presents an opportunity.
Looks upstairs.
So I take them out and then pop the frost trap. I get pushed.
He's not on site.
Doesn't work out very well for him. And my friends clean up. It's good to have friends. Last but not least, we still on Clubhouse. It's the final round. If you look up top, it's overtime. We 2-2.
TNT, baby.
I'm looking down here to shoot any bandit charges.
Stop right here.
Someone decided to come try to reinforce the wall late. That didn't work out for him. Alright, that was not was not a good idea. I'll blow them toes off. I see somebody's being pinged up here. I was a little slow on the trigger there, so she got in and out. Uncontested.
Nice.
They got her. They took her out. See, this is a team game, alright? You ain't gotta do it all by yourself. Thatcher is, look at him, he's Rambo. He's running up in here like somebody in here stole his wallet. He stepped in a Legion trap. Legion can put down little goo mounds on the ground that when you step in them, you get poisoned. And you have to pull them out to stop the poison. He wants me to back up, but I'm holding his angle. You see this? I crouch so I can get a better view. And I'm just being patient. Because I know this guy's gonna try to peek me again. And I'm being incredibly patient, and I'm just waiting. And as soon as the opportunity presents itself, I take it, and I secure the victory. That feels good, I'm telling you. When you get I'm talking about Pixel. He probably didn't even see me, right? Realistically, he had no clue. He thought he just died of natural causes. And then, of course, Thermite's got one of the best MVP animations in the game. Look at that. Damn, that's hot. Literally. Alright guys, short, sweet, and to the point. Alright, I just wanted you to have a handful of tips. You know, I don't even know if it was a handful, to be honest. That was just like a little sprinkling. That was just like a little teaser. Alright, so this is just a little teaser of what's to come. Alright, because like I said, August 16th through the 19th, we got the free weekend coming. And we're going to be teaching our Battle Royale partner how to play Siege. So hopefully he's a good student, because I know I'm not a good teacher. And Together, that's a recipe for great, great things. Shout out to Ubisoft for sponsoring this video once again. They're always looking out for me, and I do appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. And be sure to click the link in the bottom of my description. It's actually the top. Yeah, don't look in the bottom. I don't even know what's down at the bottom of my description. Ignore that. Click the link in the top of my description so you can run on over and check out all the information there is about this free weekend and about the Battle Royale crossover event they're trying to do. But until then, I love you guys. Thanks for everything, and I will catch you on the next one.
Yeah. Watching cartoons up in my room.
Watching cartoons up in my room.
Yeah. Watching cartoons up in my room.
Watching cartoons up in my room.
Yeah. Watching cartoons up in my room.
Watching cartoons up in my room.
Yeah. Watching cartoons up in my room.